the Activated Storytellers 95th podcast.
December 2009. This episode would bring you The Rainbow Crow, a Native American story from New Jersey.
Hi, I'm Dennis.
And I'm Kimberly, and together we are the
Activated Storytellers.
We're a national touring theater company on the road 24/7, 7 days a week, and every single day, and every single hour of the day, and every single minute of the day.
And the rest of the time we take off.
Right. Been traveling for the last 17 years with our shows nationwide. We are coming to you this week from Tallahassee, Florida. Beautiful, muggy Tallahassee. I know a lot of the country is experiencing snow, and we are experiencing lots of rain and quite a bit of mugginess. We are happy to announce that we are now a part of the Stitcher lineup. So if you have an iPhone, a Palm Pre, or BlackBerry, you can listen to our podcast on the go with Stitcher. All you have to do is go to Stitcher.com and do a download. It's free, and you're ready to roll. You're going to be in the kids section and or the travel section. Just look for Activated Stories. You can do a search for it when you get to Stitcher.com. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts, discovering a lot of new podcasts with Stitcher on my Palm Pre. Dennis doesn't get to do it because I hog it, and he never gets to use my phone.
She has custody of the Palm Pre.
That's right. But I've been listening to a lot of podcasts lately, especially like the Learning Center and history, and I've been discovering lots of new things there. So anyway, we're now part of Stitcher.
That sounds great. Maybe someday I'll get a chance to listen.
Not likely. Well, we know everybody is busy with the holidays this time of year, so we're just going to make this a very short podcast, give you a story, and we'll be back with a new story in January. This month, the story is The Rainbow Crow.
Long, long ago, back in the old time, in what is now New Jersey, there was a time of much coldness on the earth. It was so cold.
How cold was it?
It was so cold that nobody could even exaggerate enough to describe it, because the imagination was frozen as stiff as everything else. Snow fell all the time, and the rivers and streams froze solid. The animals had never seen snow before and didn't know what it was.
Boy, these cold white bugs that keep falling out of the sky are beginning to annoy me. Especially the way they keep piling up on the ground.
Ooh, we need to do something about this. We must go to the Great Spirit who creates things just by thinking them. He will be able to help us.
Good idea, Hooty Owl. Why don't you go?
Who, me, Mr. Turtle? I can't go. I can't see in the daytime, and with all the snow, even the nighttime is too bright for me.
Oh, I can't go. I'm much too slow. And the roads in New Jersey are so confusing. What about Mr. Coyote?
Okay, here I go!
No, I don't think that's very wise. Mr. Coyote is a trickster, and he is too easily distracted. He'll take so many detours that he'll end up back here before he even leaves.
Oh, how about the Rainbow Crow then? It's a much shorter trip as the crow flies, and she always likes to show off all those beautiful colored feathers anyway.
Ooh, good idea. What do you say, Crow? Are you ready to undertake a little mission?
I suppose so. Maybe there will be some good worms there.
So the crow flew for 3 days and nights, higher and higher up into the heavens, making an occasional pit stop on a cloud.
Yay! I would really like to have seen the coyote or turtle make this trip.
Until at last she reached the home of the Great Spirit.
Oh, Great Spirit! Great Spirit! Oh, where is he? You'd think a Great Spirit would not be that difficult to find. I better attract his attention by singing my best song.
So Rainbow Crow began to sing her most beautiful song. and the Great Spirit heard it.
What is that beautiful sound?
It's me singing a beautiful song.
Oh, it is Rainbow Crow. I'd recognize those gorgeous colored feathers anywhere. One of the most beautiful creatures I've ever thought of. Thank you for that song, Rainbow Crow.
You're welcome.
What can I give you in return?
Funny you should ask. You see, all the animals on Earth are miserable now because it's been cold and icy for so long. Could you please give us all some global warming?
I'm afraid not. You see, there are other spirits who create ice and snow, and I cannot go against the will of other spirits. Civil war can get really messy. Instead, I will simply think up something that will help keep you warm.
Like what?
Well, let me see. Maybe I'll think up something that will solve any problem, like, duct tape.
Well, I'm not sure what that is, and I'm sure that the ducks aren't very fond of it, but it doesn't sound like it would keep us warm.
No, maybe not. Hey, how about, a ukulele?
Doesn't sound too hot.
No, it doesn't. Hey, how about fire?
Fire! What's that?
I'm not sure yet, because I just thought of it. But maybe it could be like a little portable sun that people carry around wherever they need warmth.
Portable sun. You thought up that all by yourself, did you?
Trust me, it'll be great. Watch. Here it comes. Alley-oop.
Yow! That stuff is hot.
Yes, it is. It is on what we shall call a torch, and it's going to burn down before long, so you'd better take it back to Earth before it goes out and before you get burned. Ta-ta!
Oh, thank you, Great Spirit. I'm off.
And she flew and flew, trying her best to get back to the other animals before the fire burned out. She knew that after all the boasting she'd done, if she didn't come back with fire, somebody would really be eating crow.
What?
Just an expression. On she flew, and the fire burned farther and farther down the torch. As it got closer and closer to her, it singed her beautiful brightly colored feathers.
Ow!
Until they all turned as black as a big black bird.
Oh, that smarts.
Not only that, but the smoke from the fire got into her throat and strangled her beautiful singing voice.
Crow.
But at least she did arrive with fire.
Here you are, folks. I don't mean to crow, but I did it. I brought that fire. Get some more wood so we can keep it going.
Glad to see you have whatever it is that's nice and warm, but who are you? We thought the Rainbow Crow was bringing something back.
It is I, the Rainbow Crow in flesh and feathers.
You can't be the crow. The crow has beautiful colored feathers, but your feathers look like they've been tarred.
And the crow has a beautiful singing voice. But you sound like Bob Dylan.
It's the fire.
The fire did this to me. From now on, my feathers will be black rather than colored, and my voice will caw rather than croon. But I suppose it was worth it to bring back fire. Better to be plain and warm than beautiful and freeze to death.
Hey, look up in the sky. That colored arch. It looks just like the colors on your feathers used to look.
Huh, so that's where my colors went. Hey, now I can see for myself how beautiful I was. Not bad.
And from that day forth, whenever it rained, the colors would appear in the sky as a reminder of the great sacrifice the crow had made in order to bring fire to the world and keep the other animals warm in winter.
Just don't expect me to do it again. Next time it turns cold, I'll just go to Florida.
And so shall it ever be.
And that's the story of the Rainbow Crow. Kind of reminds me of Coyote and Eagle, a story we're doing in one of our shows right now.
Yes, there are many stories that have similar themes and motifs like that. It's sort of related thematically to the Greek myth of Prometheus, who brought fire to the earth.
So, very fascinating tale. I liked it. I had fun with it.
Yeah.
We will be performing in Miami in January, on January 20th. That will be a public show. Most everything else we have, though, this time of year is a private show. We're doing lots of schools and libraries. Have a busy summer coming up, though, so if you're looking for public shows, we will be touring from the West Coast all the way across the United States to the East Coast, so there's bound to be something within, 1,000 miles of you. Somewhere between California and New Mexico. We've got shows lined up in Virginia.
Everywhere.
We have the summer schedule is coming in. Lots of libraries this summer for public programs. So we are the Activated Storytellers, National Touring Theater Company, and we are coming to you from Florida. We will catch you again from Florida next time.
See you later.
The Activated Storytellers perform at schools and libraries nationwide. On stage, we use American Sign Language, physical comedy, imaginative props, and a giant, oversized book to bring the stories to life. For booking information, check our website at www.activated-storytellers.com, where you can also find out when the Activated Storytellers will be performing near you. Read a story or order one of our audio CDs. Until next time.